How many of you really know and understand what listening means? Well, in case you don't, according to our communications book, listening is defined as paying attention to sound or to hear something with thoughtful attention. We listen every day, whether it be the radio, TV, or another person's voice. However, oftentimes when we listen, there are certain barriers that keep us from listening, so we end up only hearing what was said. These barriers include self-barriers, processing barriers, and contextual barriers. Now today I would like to take this time to demonstrate to you specifically about the self-barriers of listening, which includes self-focus, emotional noise, and criticism. Also in these clips, the listener is thinking about other distractions while the speaker is speaking.
My hair is
And then
pretty.
I came to American Eagle, and then
My
I
ears are
bought
pretty.
a shirt. It cost $100.
My ears are
I couldn't
pretty.
afford it, but I liked it.
My mouth is too small.
And so I went home
I'm
and
too
I
short.
tried it on, and
My
it looked
eyes are
so
pretty.
good.
As you can see, self-focus can then be defined as thinking about yourself way too much when you are listening. Now let's take a look at another self-barrier, which is emotional noise.
And then I went to
My friends
McDonald's,
are so weird.
and then I saw a
I think I
Big
should
Mac
go.
menu,
I
and I
think
ate
I
it.
need to go to
I ordered it
school
was
tomorrow.
$5.99, and
My
that's
mom's so
too
mean.
much for a Big Mac. And
My
I
teacher's so
saw
nice.
a freaking Superman
I
outside
think
my window.
I made bad
And
on my test last week.
but it was my friend.
I think I
And so I
gotta
got
study.
psyched out,
So clearly, emotional noise is when you think about other things that are going on in your life. And as you can see, Amy was thinking about her tests and her friends, which means that she wasn't really listening. So now that we've seen emotional noise, let's move on to our final point and take a look at criticism.
buy a cheeseburger and eat with my mouth open because it's very comfortable.
You're so rude.
And
Why would
then
you want to eat with
I
your
would
mouth
like
open? Who
to
taught you to
play
eat
in
like
the
that?
basketball team. I think I'm very good. I'm very good. I'm like Tracy McGrady.
Oh,
Like,
you're that
shot,
good. You're that good.
three-point
Wow,
shot,
you're so good.
Cross them up, do
No,
them
you're
up,
not.
and then layup. Yeah.
So basically, criticism is when you miss out on listening because you are too quick to criticize. As you can see, Randy was not listening because he was criticizing Anthony for his bad habits of eating with his mouth open. So now that I've demonstrated what self-focus, emotional noise, and criticism means, hopefully you have gained a clearer understanding of self-barriers. So the next time you catch yourself not listening because of these barriers, just use what I call the stop method. The stop method is basically telling yourself stop, which will help you to not think about these distractions and make you listen more effectively.
I found a boombox in a pawn shop,
My
and it
hair's
was
so
$20.
pretty. Stop.
It was so cheap, and so I bought it and put it in my cart, and I was booming in the car.